when I'm thinking about, polling and now the power framework, I think power is sort of the way you get to realize polling, right? Like thinking about your priorities, your obligations is sort of the steps you need to take in order to make polling real, right? And so I think, having those two together, makes the whole thing, the whole concept work, right? The whole matrix work. And I just love the acronym POWER, right? Because when you're thinking about diversity and inclusion, there's this sense of having a lack of power, right? And so, thinking about my own power and what energizes me is something that, gets me up to do the work that I'm doing and to continue to, I guess, fight the good fight. And so, yeah, I think it's a helpful framework. It's a helpful approach. Just reading over it, I was like, all right, I need to prioritize better. I need to think about, be more intentional about, how I'm managing my time so that I can actually do the things that energize me. And so that, those are some of my thoughts, but I think it's been really helpful, and I want more people to learn about it. When I'm thinking about power and as it relates to me, and, again, I go back to being a joiner, right? And constantly wanting to be involved in everything and stretching myself. And I think it's difficult because you don't often have all the time to do everything, right? You may lack the resources to do everything on your plate really well. And so I think power really comes to fold for me in thinking about, managing my own energy, and being okay with saying no, but not having to sacrifice sort of the quality and my energy for the things that I may not be as interested in, so that I have more time and be able to put more thought into things that excite me. So one of the things that I've been doing is having these community events and workshops. A month ago, I did a screening of the Kalief Browder story, and we were able to talk about criminal justice reform. And so it was exhausting. It took a lot of time and energy, but I felt so energized after it, right? And wanting to do more. And so I think where I want to lead my life is thinking about is doing more things that energize me, right? And it's difficult, right? Because that comes with doing things you may not want to do. So again, I think constantly revisiting, frameworks that help you think about, okay, what am I doing right now? What am I doing this week? What's on my agenda? You can easily get caught in like the rat race, I call it, or like the rigmarole of, trying to make it in New York City. But, life is short, right? And you should live it doing things that excite you. And so, that's something that I've been really trying to focus on.